welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making smothered pork chops. Currently it's lunchtime right now and I'm starving, so I'm going to try my best to make this recipe as quick as possible because your girl's hungry. Before I begin, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and let's get on to this recipe. I have all the ingredients in front of me, so I'm going to show you guys what I have. These are all the seasoning that you will need, literally 4 seasoning, okay? When I tell you these 4 seasoning combined are the bomb. So we have onion powder, garlic powder, ground black pepper, and creole seasoning, okay? No salt. I'm using thin pork chops for this recipe. Of course you can use the thick one if you like. Bone-in thin pork chops. Here we have the all-purpose flour that I'll be using for the gravy. I have some bacon for some bacon flavor, and also my butter. All right, let's get this popping because I'm hungry. Okay, I have the pork chops here. It's already nice and clean and patted with a napkin. I'll be adding a little bit of oil, which I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. The oil will help the seasoning stick on there. Now let's add some ground black pepper on each of them. Just freshly cracked pepper. Give your pork chops a very nice flavor. I'm adding in my garlic powder. Of course you can mix some, but today I feel like just throw everything on there. You can mix all the seasoning in a bowl before you start adding it to the pork chops. We're going to let these sit until the seasoning literally melt into the pork chops. All right, here we have the flour, okay? I'm using about 1/4 cup of flour to season the flour. You can use the same exact seasoning you use for the pork chops. You guys can see how the seasoning melt onto the pork chops. Now is the time to cook our pork chops. So now we're cooking the bacon. The bacon fat and the bacon flavor will give a nice taste basically. So I'm using the bacon and the bacon fat as well. Now we're going to add the flour to the pork chops, okay? Very lightly, just like so. Now keep in mind the remaining of the flour, we're going to use it to make the gravy because it's already seasoned, and that's exactly what we need to add more flavor to the gravy. Here I have the bacon grease here. I am going to add butter. I will not deep fry my pork chops. These pork chops are extremely thin. I'm not sure if you guys can see. They are super thin. So what we're going to do is just need a nice crust on the pork chops, and they basically won't take a long time to cook. So I'm using the bacon fat with a little bit of butter. Then you can fry it if you want in lots of grease, but I will not do that today. So here I have the bacon grease and some butter. I'm going to add the onion. Now let's add the flour and keep stirring it, okay? Ooh, that tastes so good, y'all. So good. Wow. Okay, now I'm going in with my bacon. Just add that in. Oh, that tastes so good. When I tell you I do not use salt for this recipe, no salt at all. And let me tell you, the flavor is to die for. Now you can go in and add your pork chops just like that. Just add them in. Ooh, that looks so good. And right now my rice is cooking, so you know I ain't playing with this. Look how good this look. I have to tell you guys, my pork chops, they're fully cooked because they're extremely thin, so they're fully cooked. We're just going to let that simmer for about 2 to 5 minutes. It shall be done. That is how I make mine. Let me know how you make yours down below. We all cook different. We all use different techniques. Let me know how you cook your smothered pork chops down below. So good, so good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Also, leave me a comment down below. How do you make your smothered pork chop? If the way that I make mine today, you make it the same, let me know. Do you make it different? Let me know. I would love to know. So comment down below. Let your girl know. And be sure to subscribe if you know. And I'll see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.